got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. I live a wild life, don't judge me. In the lobby, walk in the room, then leave with the that hit my fault, they want me. I ain't the same guy when I was 14. I was trying out for the ball team. High school crush was ignoring me. Oh yeah, and that me. Now I'm on the road. Shorties on my shores. Saying I'm about to. I'ma talk, cause I ain't finished yet. True be told, yeah, I been a man. Still gon' love me when the fan. Are you? Oh, really now? Aight, man, let's get it done. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way. Baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. You know I gotta give them what they asked for. Like Tupac spitting out of tabloids. I'm Will Smith hanging with the bad boys. Get it, done with where I'm from, they never had much. Waters and crackers when they had lunch. Everyone quick to do it. No giving like 5. Still got a heart of gold, so don't let me go, cause I'm here for you. Oh, Akon flow like it's 06. To my whole fam, please don't trip. Thug Mo's at it again. I'm a dog, but I'm no. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill.
I cut my teeth on this blacktop long before Kyle Lowry did. Philly itself is no easy playground.
Me said I could be anybody. I said I want more money than no money. Break bread with that guy who made the Bugatti. Lifestyle is get money, burn everybody. Bang ting wife, go money to something. Bang bang. One who understands why I'm always. Who told you I can't handle my? You're on the floor, I'm still holding my. Got me talking. Yeah, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Girls up. Now bet you go. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Girls up. Now bet you go. My 9 to 5 looking like my hobby. I'm living life like a Marvel movie. Still alive, say hi to my. Take a ride, let's go on my. Why you surprised when I buy you? Who told you I ain't got no money? Who told you I can't handle money? You're on the floor, I'm still holding money. Got me talking. Hey, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Girls up. Now bet you go. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Girls up. Now bet you go. Oh, I swear down, I'ma show them money. They wish down, they put down money. All them clowns never help nothing. And they don't space now when the bandwagon. Right round town in my bandwagon. Screaming, who told you we ain't got no money? Who told you I can't handle money? You're on the floor, I'm still holding money. Got me talking. Hey, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Girls up. See you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Girls up. I bet you go. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Girls up. I bet you go. My like. My like. My like.
Yeah, from the back porch. Back then with dreams of a stacked fortune. Black kid with dreams by any means to see some cell-phone keys to a black portion. That American pie, he just wanna portion. Product of that environment that he was forced in. Changed course when it's out of control. Feel it down in my soul. Fast forward and foresee that fork in the road. Listen, mention you on the road, foreign car whipping. It's mind bending. Open your eyes, I'm bending the rules. Time ticking, the time's different. On a globe where every soul trying to survive in it. That's the main concern. Whole hood celebrate when the tables turn, you see. Feels like I'm on the cusp. Great forever, forever's not long enough. It's just wise man once said the grind can't stop till letters in your name get bigger like cap locks. Still can't stall so far from your last stop. Deaf to the yes man, blind to mascots. Look past the moment and try to find your last opponent. Trying to find the answer before this life flashes past you. Blink of an eye, go ghost like a phantom. I never imagined that whole block popping. Toasted glasses, more like no ashes to ashes. Live life fast with no crashes. You can picture that with no caption. Try to see the vision, no glasses. You can picture that with no cameras or flashes. You could just imagine.
All right, what's going on, folks? There's winning the game, and then there's shutting the game down. Let's take a look at what the one did last night. It was crazy. I can't imagine how it feels to make a game-winning shot, but to make a game-winning shot in that type of atmosphere, that's got to be a great feeling. All right, folks. It is K-Spade Prospect. I'm signing off. No more news for today. I'm going to be following the one closely to see what's next. I don't know what could top that shot, but if anything does, you can find it right here. Make sure you come.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the sack. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. It's for the pieces I took off the Monopoly board. Hey, y'all boss claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood up out your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up.
Right now, Sam.
24 hours, cut the check, bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG, lie detector, don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check, bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG, lie detector, don't lie, lie, lie. No, 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 no. I ain't got no tickets to the show. You should call the fire marshal, cause I want all the. Hello? Dial 911. No time for the fakers. Courtside at the Lakers. She said 20, this a hit. Girl, you know that's every time I link with him. Make a ice on my arm. Feel like a storm. We make 30,000 in these sweats. 20 up next, that's a bet.
Professor Live.
What's up, everybody? Professor Live. Today we're going to be reacting to the One's impressive layup. Not something you often react to, but I got hit up a lot about it. Let's check it out together. You can tell the One's an incredibly crafty player. To be able to finish at the basket like that, you got to have some incredible balance. Thank you to everybody who checked out this video. Again, the One with an impressive layup.
Maxo, bust down, Maxo, bust down, seal up, break it down, wait up, bust it down, open up, seal. Then up, it's a buzz down. Got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even here, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, gon' make them buzz down. But the it's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown.
Got your baby. I put the soul in me. Saint Laurent on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I got that roll on me. I put the soul in me. Saint Laurent on board my feet. this jewelry, they gon' notice me. I wanna keep my eyes on it. Wanna cry on it. Can I vibe on it? Get live.
All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. Birds in the thinking like Jodeci. Cause of my courtesy. Then do a show, pick up my currency. Versace slippers, color burgundy. Rappers be talking, think they hurting me. I took a smack, come work for me. Keep the kissing. Round the city. They looking for me. Coming up watching the on TV like that what I wanted to be. Now the one getting paid for it. Thank God that's a blessing to see. Doing shows I'm on stage for. St. Laurent on my feet.
Got you with me. I put the soul in me. Saint Laurent on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I got that roll on me. I put the soul in me. Saint Laurent on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. I wanna keep my eyes on it. Wanna cry on it.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From Amway Center in downtown Orlando, tonight the Orlando Magic taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. Opening tip controlled by Memphis, and we are underway. Now it'll be out of...
Come on, y'all, let's go get it.
Substitutions, Memphis.
Grant with the basketball. Leads 3.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Can't connect. It's no good. To Kyle Anderson. Here comes the screen. Anderson. Dylan Brooks slams it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. 4-3 is good.
It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble, off a quick pass, or off an ISO. When the ball's in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
To Dylan Brooks. Nikola Vucevic sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Valanciunas.
1 minute remaining in the second.
Nikola Vucevic with a piece. That's his 3rd block this evening. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
From long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
To Dylan Brooks. From the painted area, won't go down.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
For three, another chance. Works it up top. Fires the three, and it's Anderson with the rebound. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer, Jonas Valanciunas. He's finally on the board, makes his first shot. So the difference, 3 points as we've reached the break. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen.
The Magic are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. Clearly, the number, fellas, back to you.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third.
Here we go.
Dylan Brooks pins it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
To Dylan Brooks. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Knocked loose. Defense forces the turnover, and it leads to points.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
To Kyle Anderson. And the slam.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Here we go. My ball, my ball. That's big.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Missed it. Grizzlies at the controls right now. To Dylan Brooks. Here comes the screen. Dylan Brooks against Al-Farouq Aminu. The drive right to the basket, and they called the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Kyle Anderson at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 73%. First one, counted. No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Oh, good defense by Memphis as they come up with the steal. Kyle Anderson, defended by Al-Farouq Aminu. Slams it down.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Here comes the screen. Baseline drive. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
From the outside, no good. And he finishes at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Kyle Anderson. Oh, emphatic slam. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this 4th quarter because the first 3 have lived up to the billing.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Fires the 3. Valanciunas there for the board. Nikola Vucevic rejects it. 4th this contest.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Here's a chance from long range. The rebound's pulled down by the Grizzlies. Deep three at the buzzer. 3 quarters down. No separation so far. It's all even. Grizzlies get the first crack at it as we begin the 4th quarter. And this game's been everything we could have hoped for. All tied up after 3.
This is what happens when you have winners on both sides. People who are not willing to give up and will continue to scrape and claw to get themselves in a position to win this ballgame.
Referees called it. That was intentional. Grizzlies get the first crack at it as we begin the 4th quarter. And this game's been everything we could have hoped for. All tied up after 3.
This is what happens when you have winners on both sides. People who are not willing to give up and will continue to scrape and claw to get themselves in a position to win this ballgame.
Knocked loose. Magic have it.
Tie ball game. Make this possession count.
And scores.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
Nothing going here on that drive. Five to shoot for Orlando. Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
To Kyle Anderson. Knocked loose. No good. Nice swat that time.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
To Kyle Anderson. Missed it at the line. Anderson to Dylan Brooks. Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit. Nice pass to get things going.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Here comes the screen. Grizzlies with 4 to shoot. To Dylan Brooks. Tough make through traffic.
And Ed, here's my offensive theory. More touches, more points. This is a fast-paced league. Either the coaches adapt or you'll be left behind.
Nothing going here on that drive. The Magic with 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Able to convert inside.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Add 2 points to the board. Desperation shot here from half court. The Magic secure the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Magic put together a nice win here today. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Orlando Magic. The Grizzlies couldn't put it together to get the victory here today. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you could tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Game trap. Rebounds.
The Memphis Grizzlies lost the battle for rebounds, and in turn, they ended up losing the game. You won't find too many people who are surprised when they hear that combination.
Player of the game.
When you see these highlights, it's easy to see how this guy earned the award. His impact on the game wasn't lost on anyone. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are the upcoming matchups for the Orlando Magic. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
No van, and she telling all her friends I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby girl, what you doing? What's your name? I ain't play no games. See these diamonds in my chain. Yeah, I took it to the and she for the fame. So I in my range. Ooh, get that money to the top, never stop. That work, ooh, but I'm the man. friends dance. Got the friend, I might put it on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't doing no plan, these red bottoms. 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan, these red bottoms in no van. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on a gram. Wait, baby, wait, hop up in this race. No, this not a date, this a cruise, but no debate. Wait, it's getting late, niggas past 8. Took to my place, baby, be like some. Wait, call Jake, think I need a the face. I need to take a break. Wait, but don't be cool. Money stupid blue. Boyfriend is a fool. I'm tryna make you comfortable. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms in no vans. And she telling all her friends I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms in no vans. And she telling all her friends I might put them on the gram.
I be ballin' right there where the next play get cake.
Got your baby. I put the soul in it. Sailor on them ball my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I got that roll on me. I put the soul in it. Sailor on them ball my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me.
I wanna keep my eyes on it. Wanna cry on it. Wanna can I vibe on it. Get live.
All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. Birds in the thinking like Jodeci. Cause of my courtesy. Then do a show, pick up my currency. Versace slippers, color burgundy. Rappers be talking, think they hurting me. I took a smack, come work for me. Keep the kissing. Round the city. They looking for me. Coming up watching the on TV like that what I wanted to be. Now the one getting paid for it. They got us a lesson to see. Doing shows I'm on stage for. St. Laurent on my feet.
Got your baby. I put the soul in me. Sailor on them ball my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I got that roll on me. I put the soul in me. Sailor on them ball my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me.
I wanna
pop all day. Hold up, somebody on their way. Hold up, I with a crown all day. Hold up, somebody can't relate.
Black
Hold up,
Panther.
stay down when I'm facing. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, wild, I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation. Yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet?
Bow, bow, bow. What? The one you look like you making a dunk mixtape out there. The one putting on the dunk show tonight. They gonna need some new rims after the game. Finish your breakfast then. I like it.
I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. See what? No problem. Gotta feel my only son. Gotta feel my little daughter. She cherishes everything that I taught her. Worth more than anything I ever bought her. Hitting in every track, I'm a slaughter. If I come up short, then they come up shorter. No time to bother, don't even bother. Oh, what your if my kids ever bother, yeah. I shed some tears when I run. Be hurting inside, no one notices. Can't let them move, me no notices. So skirt off the ladder, no blowing that money, ain't talking no win. My piece is hitting like I got a pin. I know these don't want me to win. When it is eight, become a trend, yeah. Cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I never want, cause I know they're robbing me. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I never want, cause I know they're robbing me. See what? Made a dream world. 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 Lady sister, made a couple waiting, but it's all good with me. They say that I've been in my A in and out of the state, but I bring the whole hood with me. All of my spinning be loaded, all of my be loaded. Woo! All of my be going like me, that the whole crew and they know it. I start taking I start seeing differently, but just like I noticed. They smile in my face, but talk behind my back, I be coolin', act like I don't know. Act like it don't bother me, but it be bothering me. Honestly, I wanna know why. You act like you with me, act like it's love for me. Sit right up me outside. That's a flag on the play. You out of bounds, out of place. I can tell you mad by your face. Supposed to be my man, why you hate? Seem like same by the day. So I do my thing, I do it. It's only a few rooms left, I don't treat them different, love them all the same. Teamwork made the dream work, but you gotta be a team first. You ain't seen hurt, you ain't put in work, you just wanna rock the team jersey. Wanna be first, you ain't verse, you just quit on me like you was worth it. I can't even lie, yeah, that hurt me, the red is short. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. See what?
It's filthy. Nah, teamwork make the dream work. Half these rappers never seen work. Bad, do some lean person.
Good evening from Philadelphia and the city of brotherly love. The opening tip won by the Sixers, and we're underway.
We know what's coming. Go get us.
Substitutions, Philadelphia. Substitutions, Orlando.
Hey, watch the screen.
Curling inside. And a putback slam.
Leadership's greatest values occur in between the lines and not necessarily in the box score. And that's the type of leader that Al Horford is. He's the first all-star free agent to choose Boston in decades. And let me tell you this, the legacy of greatness runs deep in the family. His father, Tito Horford, was the first Dominican basketball player to ever play in the league, which goes to show you why Al has such a great feel for the game.
Screen coming.
I told you the screen was coming.
The screen sets him up for two.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Augustine with it up top. They trail by 2. From long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
C to 3, B to 3. Some young players look like deer in headlights out there on the court. But you got something different. You got that moxie.
To Richardson. Driving right to the basket. The shot by Simmons won't go down. For 3. Rebound cleared by Philly. Josh Richardson. Josh Richardson missed his first. That one goes.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the 3.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. We're through one at Wells Fargo Center with the Sixers on top. Jay and I return to Philadelphia after this. You're watching the NBA on first quarter complete on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Philadelphia with the basketball. Simmons. Knocked loose. Magic in control.
We're going to see a team take the lead here.
Can't connect. Has to know what's a good shot and what isn't. Here comes the screen. Richardson matched up with Aminu. Simmons. That pass stolen by Orlando. Here comes the screen. To Simmons. Count the basket at the rim.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Here comes the screen. Gets a look. Can't hit.
See, I don't like that shot right there. Pass the ball, get the defense moving, maybe set a hard screen.
Flushes down the slam. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
Gets to the basket and scores.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
To Richardson. Screen coming. Richardson. Short jumper off the mark. That ball's out of bounds. Last touch by a Magic. Into the front court comes Simmons. The margin is 2. Halftime on the horizon. nothing going here on that drive. Alfred blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. Simmons to Richardson. Slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on the 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. In the front court, it's Augustine. 4 points the differential as we come up on halftime. Going to launch beyond the arc. To the rim, lays it up and in.
I could see the beads of sweat forming when he had to put the ball on the ground there. You still got it, though.
Richardson. That misses with 3 seconds left. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That's it. First half has come to an end. The 76ers have the lead.
The 76ers have themselves a close game after 2 quarters. It's obvious how these guys score the majority of their points, and that's in the paint. They did a great job of scoring down low. Have a look at the leading scorers. For the Philadelphia 76ers, the Magic are within striking distance at the half, and they've been showing off some excellent shooting, and it's ultimately points that win games. So if they can keep this up, there's a great chance they can finish with a victory. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Orlando Magic.
Game track. Bench points.
This is a game where the bench guys deserve a bit of the spotlight. And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Grant with the basketball. His group now down 2. Here's a chance from long range. Count the triple.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
Sixers have the basketball. Simmons. Trying to cash in. Oh, Ben Simmons. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Count the bucket for 2.
Okay, you don't get a 10 for style points, but it worked.
Simmons with it. His guys now trailing by a point.
Sure you want to do this? Sure. Here we go. I got him. Ball.
Oh, Ben Simmons. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there, but see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Doesn't have the touch. No good.
But I don't put that on the shooter, Ed. I put that on the passer. You have to put your players in the best possible position to score the ball. You know that's not a strength of his.
Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Simmons curling inside to Richardson. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first three have lived up to the billing.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
It's in the hands of Philadelphia. They go down low to Simmons. Getting dirty. Loose ball on the deck. 4-3. Buries the trifecta.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
From the outside, no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Now a steal by Philly. 3 quarters down. The fourth quarter coming up with the Magic in front. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. Simmons into the front court. His guys trail now by 4. Short jumper stays out. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Deep left corner. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim, short. Simmons with it. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Rejected.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Lazy pass there, and it's intercepted.
This game is too tight for you not to convert.
And he'll go to the foul line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Ben Simmons has got 2 shots coming. 56% for his career. Oops, he missed the first one. No good. Missed them both. Fires the 3, buries it.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough 2 rather than an easy 3.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
Inside the paint on that one.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Here's Simmons with it up top. The deficit now up to 5. To Horford. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Lobs it up. Sixers have it. with the D there, but he can't get it to drop. Here's Orlando with the basketball. Has a chance, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Josh Richardson, now 4 for 9.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Simmons to Richardson. Off the assist.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Somehow finds a way to get it to go. Can't fault the D. Sixers call for time. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. Horford to Richardson. Fine to shoot. Magic have it. There's the whistle and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds.
In the 80s, that might have been a personal, but regardless, it had the same impact. You just injected a little life into your squad, just when they needed it.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after missing the first. The Magic secure the victory as they get a good win on the road. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire...
On behalf of Ed Coyne and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
I've been going and going like the Energizer. Yeah, I'm supplying no like Elijah. In the cut, no, might run a compartmentalizer. They say life is a and if that is the case, then I'm finna surprise. And no, I am not an advisor, but I do advise you to pay attention. Never need to mention I'm the kids. Finna push it to the ledge. Yeah, I'm my meds. Ain't got no love for the feds. Can that thing go to your head? Me watch where you tread. I'm finna kill it instead. I'm finna, well, I can never done it, and I wanna run it, and I wanna keep it going and going like infinity. Be the only entity to ever rip it apart. From the start like this, from the heart like this, from the rhythm of my yes, I'm in no nitrous, do it righteous. I've been down this road before. Everybody think that they do, but they don't. Swear to God that they will, but they won't. Spitting riddles in the middle of a pastime. Me and my mom feeling the vibe like yeah, finna get it like yeah. I done made $20 million. I don't flex to be acknowledged. At this point, it's common knowledge. All you haters been abolished. You in the club throwing dollars, but I'm saving mine so my kids go to college. Or maybe whatever they wanna do. Just as long as they never say, Daddy blew $20 million. Ay, he had to flex to be acknowledged. Ay, he in the club throwing dollars and I cannot afford to send me to college. Ay, Daddy just wanna be loved, just like everybody wanna be accepted. Ay, but somehow he had neglected me and my mama for all of this rap. Ay, no, I can up with that. Ay, no, I can up with that. Who you know dropped the album back and back and back and back and back and back again. I'm back again and snap again. That ain't no other way to write it, yeah, it's happening cause I've been living in a world of my own. Leave me alone, I'm in the zone where I've been prone to destroy. You cannot avoid this, whack, have annoyed this. Yes, you know I enjoy this, preach, yeah, I'm trying to reach everybody in the streets, putting words to the beats. Each one, teach one, yeah, I'm trying to reach one. Who the beast one? That be me on the top of the east one. Tell me how you really want to do it right now. Turn up, shout out everybody, no one heard of this, heard of us. We ain't going nowhere, it's a herd of us. Hold up, roll up, levitated like I'm David Blaine. Living a dream like I'm David Ames. Talk all you want, we are not the same. Step in the spot that ain't know the name. So more albums my first week than Harry Styles and Katy Perry. That ain't a sign of the times, then I don't know what is, man. It's scary cause I've been blowing up like C4 and I'm 3 for 3 like a free throw. Anybody hating on the boy, take a step back and then now my phone blowing up like ring, 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 ring. That Kevin Durant, I'm a champion. Check the numbers, I'm a champion. Can't sleep on the boy anymore, but the haters that love to hate gon' Star-Lord, champion. Know the name and they know the alias, that's for sure. Gave me 44, now here's 44 more.
Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song. First off, bow down, cause this feel like midnight club at D-Town. What's up? Double dishing new keys in the ignition. My hat tipping, Dontrell Willis with the feet kicking. Knees cranking, you see what Pete cranking. I mean, listen, y'all be tripping. See, we lately been seeing y'all be grating. I mean, face it, y'all the cheap fragrance. They know me, the phonies. They copy, they jocking, but Groxy, he just the pretty boy finna enter title reign. Arturo Gotti, we in this thing with the whole posse and it's fit. Just asking to just rob me and these kicks just asking to start rocking, but you ain't gotta ask. Just watch me. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song.
Yeah, out the I don't need no glass. This is all me, so please don't ask. Ballin' on a budget, gotta make this last. Nick driving reckless, hoping we don't crash. Pull up mad deep with all my little bro just dropped your rent on denim. In the back with my feet up kicking. Belly out with my shirt that's linen. I'm just trying to vibe, yeah, we out here gigging. Two-stepping, just out here killing. Getting hot in here, plus then kicked in. I need to slow down for your boy gets kicked out. Still feeling myself, just socializing, but you better not. Honestly, I don't like the nightlife, fool. Since I'm here, I guess I'll enjoy the lights like you.
See you sweat. See you sweat. See you sweat. See you sweat. Yeah. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat. Just keep the lights on. Yeah. Hands up like black and white. See you sweat. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight. See you sweat. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat. Just keep the lights on. Yeah. Lights on. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna see you sweat. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat. Just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat. Just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. I just wanna see you sweat. See you sweat.
My
crazy. So you talking about what? I got nothing, man. I got nothing on no name.
Too close, ain't got nothing for no nothing.
We come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Matt Cohen. Great to be joined by the former Chicago Bull, getting in his pregame mindset. It's Jay Williams.
And guys are on the court stretching, staring down their opponent. Nothing better than mentally and psychologically getting ready for battle.
The work has been done. They're ready to go, and so are we. The Magic begin the game with the basketball. That's how.
We know what's coming. Go get him.
Substitutions, Los Angeles. Substitutions.
Here's Orlando with the basketball. From long range. Not getting the bounce. Lets it fly from long range. Not going down here. Beverly into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. Short jumper off the mark. Count the bucket for two. Long key from three-quarters court. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Clippers have the lead. Good start to this one after one quarter play. On to the second period. Jay, neither team was able to get control to start this one.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets a tone for the rest of the game. So, Ed, my man P. Bev the other day made some comments on social media. I want to get your reaction. He said, I'll tell you right now, we are the best team. In LA. How do you feel about that?
Jay, since the Clippers moved from San Diego, I don't know if that's been the case once. Maybe going back a few years, but LeBron James is in LA now. I don't know if Patrick Beverley's right on that one. Williams. Shot from in close, no good.
And would you like to be in the lead? Of course you would, but still, I like the fact that you got an open shot. Eventually, those will start going in.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was the look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Jay, the Clippers last year were 2 games better than 500. Pretty amazing when you think about what they dealt with.
Most definitely. But everything for this Clipper organization starts with Lou Williams. He is the stud for this team. It's the second time in his career he's been named 6th Man of the Year. And that's why they signed the 31-year-old to a 3-year, $24 million deal.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
Beverly into the front court. They're down 3. Gilgeous-Alexander to Williams. Down for Harkless. Able to convert inside.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Grant with the basketball. Leads just a point. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, no good. To Beverly. Harkless. Williams knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
Here comes the screen. For 3. That's off the side of the rim, short. Beverly into the front court. The margin is 2. Halftime on the horizon. To Williams. 4-3. And the rebound comes to Aminu. JaMychal Green able to recover with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander, keep an eye on this guy. Slams it down. That misses with a second to go. Time expires to end the first half. The Clippers are out in front.
Fellas, back to you.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Beverly into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. To Williams. Lou Williams. 3 for 6 now.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Beyond the arc for 3. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Beverly into the front court. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. Count it, no and 1. There was some contact there.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Now the Magic going to signal for a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and 1.
Free throw good to finish off the 3-point play. It's back to a 5-point game. LA Clippers with the basketball. Beverly to Williams.
Two minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Beverly's shot no good.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Oh, I like what you're doing right now. It looks like you're running some DHOs into PNRs. That's dribble handoffs into pick and rolls. You keep running that action, you're constantly going to keep the defense guessing.
Beverly, down low Green. count the basket inside.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Augustine with the basketball. The margin standing now at 7. Fires the 3. And the rebound comes down to the Clippers. Beverly into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. Nice pass to set things up.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Orlando has it. Here comes the screen. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw up and good as he finishes off the three-point play. The lead is down to 6. Williams across the timeline. He'll run the offense. And a whistle.
A simple touch foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul #1. That's the first foul.
Williams. Not that time. He misses. Won't go. He can do better than that. Clippers have the basketball. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. In the front court, it's Augustine. They trail by 7. Patrick Beverly swats it. With that, he's 5 for 9.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Fires the 3. Offensive board. And count the basket. Late heave to beat the buzzer. Time expires. The Clippers have the lead. It's Magic basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ball game.
It's LA Clippers ball. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Textbook defense. Gilgeous-Alexander to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander to Harkless. 5 to shoot. Here comes the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander to Harkless from long range. And the rebound pulled in by Grant. Tips it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Tough make through traffic.
No excuse to not be a little bit more physical there on the defensive end. Needed that stop.
It's a turnover as they head the other way. And Green able to pull down the rebound. Williams into the front court. 2-point advantage. Knocks it down from mid-range.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Augustine with it up top. Stuffs it down with authority.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
Gilgeous-Alexander to Harkless. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Gets to the basket and scores.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. To Williams. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Lou Williams at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 83% free throw shooter. Whoops, that won't go. Now a whistle, and Orlando is going to use a timeout. But this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. Lets it fly from long range. That's off the side of the rim, short. Beverly into the front court. Up 6. Knocked loose. That's going to be out of bounds. Seconds to shoot. Knocked loose. Ah, that's a 24-second violation. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they take care of business at home. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen.
On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
We got London on the track.
Hey, it's dribble too much. The one looked like they were trying out for a dunk contest last night. Let's check out these highlights.
I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA.
Still screaming free to find they coming home now. All this up on my I got up now. How you real, you can't even walk through your hometown. I'm barely home now, on the road now. All in the MIA, oh like the boy, you get no love, you get 10 toes down. My go down, rats can't fold down. My go down, we ain't gon' put on the fourth down. We on the hunt, we want more now. Real from the jump, we on now. Swear no more gon' broke now. Might do a show in your town. Wait till I bring that. I'm on no road bounce.
I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA. I might go MIA, all up in my face. I don't go nowhere without my brothers, that's my gang. And all up in my space, just getting in the way. I got like 30 on my fingers, what more can I say? And I got 30 on my fingers, what more can I say? Please, on the block that from deep like KB. Every night they, but please don't call them shady. I got too much on the fight, so please don't try to me. I got too much on the fight, so please don't try to me. I gotta for the look, already got good. I got a team full of and really gotta look crazy. I put in a cup, yeah, but that's my baby. I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA. I might go MIA. I might go MIA.
MIA. I might go MIA.
Let's go, Swarm. Oh, y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Kendrick and that LOX, huh? Yeah. Y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Lock and Kendrick? That Styles P, that Jada, that Kendrick. Oh, y'all think it's games being played around here, huh? Well, they not. Right, it's in there.
The damage that we do is severe. The reinvention of the fresh, brand new every year.
Them hit him in his blood and flew in the air. We put that work on commercial. We flew in the lab.
I hit the bar and the weights, then I'm doing the stairs. They say the Lord only knows what I do to my peers.
Trying to sell to pursue my career. So I keep a tight circle, I don't move with the squares.
Rock a rugby like pool, but put two in your